currently in my hometown of Vancouver, British Columbia. Also, one of the host cities of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And approximately 3 years ago, I did one of the craziest, mind-blowing challenges I have ever done. I spent 24 hours overnight in an igloo. One of the toughest videos I have ever done, one of the stupidest videos I have ever done. Spending the night in the freezing cold, animals in the bushes, you didn't know what they were. And currently right now in my second favorite place in the world, it is hitting 115 degrees Fahrenheit, 45 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna be attempting something just as crazy, maybe even crazier, by spending 24 hours overnight in one of the world's toughest environments. 24 hours in the desert. Let's get this. Good morning. My bags are packed. 5:05 a.m. The sun's not even up. It's just starting to rise. Literally 3 hours of sleep last night, but I swear I always have the earliest flights. Super chilly out right now. No jacket, shorts, t-shirt. But in a few short hours, it's gonna be a lot different from this. Instantly feel the heat as soon as you come off the plane. It's so nice though. It's like a warm blanket that you just put in the dryer, wrapping around you. It's perfect because it's not a humid heat, it's a very dry heat, but it's only good in short doses. Guys, we have made it. It feels so good to be back in the desert, but I will tell you, it is hot out here like you guys cannot imagine. It is no joke, summer in the desert in Southern California, and just to prove that, you guys remember Casey. Let's say hi to Casey, and you'll notice, look at how tall and skinny he is right now. Let's pop up a picture of April right here. That is the difference right there between Casey now at the end of July versus Casey just a few short months ago. And that is all because of the heat and dryness of this desert. Now, to waste no time here, I'm gonna get the clock ticking as soon as possible and explain the rules on the fly, because tomorrow it is gonna be one of the hottest days of the entire summer in the desert, reaching 118 degrees Fahrenheit or 48 degrees Celsius. So we do not want this 24 hours carrying into mid-afternoon. Right now it is 12:30 and we do not want to wait until 2:30 to start this challenge, because if we do, we can't finish until 2:30. And if I'm out here at 2:30 in the peak of the afternoon tomorrow, I don't know what's gonna happen to me. So let's get a move on. All right, I found my nice little shady spot to currently explain the rules. Similar to 24-hour overnight challenge in an igloo, the only official rules to this challenge is I am not allowed to go inside, sleep in any sort of building, and I am not allowed to spend any time in air-conditioned environments. Anything other than that is fair game. That means I can hang out in the pool, I can hang out in this pond if I really wanted to, which I'm not going to because the pool areas are nice. And I've got my entire bag packed with all the stuff I'm going to need. So I will put my camera down and explain to you what that is. All right, so I got my backpack here. Let me show you what I got. These are the goods, guys, right here. Starting us off, I have got a square of swim trunks and a towel. This is gonna be useful for multiple things. This is gonna be primarily my pillow. I'm not gonna really need a towel for the pool. Next up, camera equipment. We got a couple GoPro straps. We got the GoPro along with the chargers for it. Another tripod in this bag. One water bottle. The reason I'm only carrying one is because I want to travel as light as possible. Now you may be thinking, how am I gonna spend the next 24 hours out here with only one water bottle? Quick answer to that, there are many stations around this entire property where you can fill your water bottle up outdoors. So this will stop from weighing me down. I do not want to carry multiple water on my back. I'd like it to be as light as possible because I'm already sweating even filming this in the shade. And last up, we have some fake spiders. Now you may be wondering, what are you doing bringing fake spiders out here for? Well, we are gonna hopefully try and prank my dad. I will explain that later. And to waste absolutely no more time because I'm sweating crazy already, this challenge will begin in 3, 2, 1. 24-hour overnight challenge in the desert begins now. We are no turning back. We cannot enter any buildings for 24 hours. First thing we need to do, let's take our gear that we packed and we gotta look for a shelter to spend the night. After a long walk, I have finally found my spot. The Wild West stage. Can you believe this, guys? In the middle of the desert, literally in the middle of nowhere. I found a completely abandoned and secluded little oasis area almost. We've got chairs everywhere here. We've got a little rocking chair thing that I can sit on and chill. This right here, actually, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I filmed the spot in one of my previous videos, the $10 versus $100 sushi video at Nobu. This was completely filled with water. Now it is completely dried up. That is how hot it is out here in the desert. This is completely dried up, this pond. But this area is the perfect spot. If I am gonna make it 24 hours overnight in this harsh of an environment, this is my only chance of doing it because it provides me with the minimal protection that I may need, such as the basic shade. Secondly, it provides me hopefully a little coverage from desert animals such as rattlesnakes and scorpions. Obviously, they could come through here. There are cracks in the floor. It is not fully stable, but it's better than being in the wide open desert where I was just a few moments ago, as you saw. So I've already set up my little area right here. My tripod's right there. I put my bag down there, and that is gonna act as my pillow right next to this little rock in this little secluded area. I can sit down. As you guys can already see, my sunscreen is literally peeling off my face, off my body. I'm sweating that much. And I've gone through that bottle of water that I brought like within 10 minutes of being outside here. I've had to refill it twice already. So this is not a great start to the challenge, but you gotta have a winner's mindset, and that is what we're gonna do. And so, even though I am suffering already out here, I'm gonna start this off with explaining to you guys why I decided to bring this bag of fake spiders. So for the last couple months, I've been planning on doing a video like this because I really wanted a sequel or kind of part 2 to the 24-hour in an igloo video. And one of the things my dad was really concerned about is the tiny desert animals, because it's not like in an igloo where if a wolf or something like that were approaching you, you could kind of hear it, you could kind of prepare for it. These scorpions or snakes, there's no time to prepare. And that's why he'd been warning me about spiders this whole time. So I decided I should prank my dad by putting a fake spider somewhere around like that, somewhere hidden. So it looks like there's a giant tarantula near my little hideout spot as I come and tell him to take a look at the place I found. Hopefully he reacts to it. I don't know if he's gonna react to it. My dad usually doesn't react to things. Hopefully he believes it. Look from a distance if you can tell. It kind of looks real if you're looking at it from a distance. And I can easily play that off that I didn't notice that or that's fake. If my acting's any half good, I guess we're gonna find out. Hey guys, so I've got 2 cameras set up. This one, we'll go over there. Oh there!
Hello, Zach.
Welcome to my place.
How are you doing?
Welcome to my desert crib.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Would you like
overheating?
a grand tour?
I'd like some
It's
water.
very hot out here.
Yes.
But this is my grand place where I am going to be set up so I do not overheat and I do not get bit by any animals.
Okay.
What do you think of this area?
Oh,
This is my bed right here. I've got this right here. This is my backpack set up. I got a couple seats right there. And then this should be all good, right?
it's still fucking hot.
Yeah, but nothing wrong with it? Nothing.
What the fuck is that?
What?
That's a spider.
Fuck. What the fuck is that?
It's a spider.
Go get
It's a
it.
big, no, I'm
Touch
not
it.
going to get that.
You're
Get a-
not?
Get a rock and squish it.
Right here? Should I do it? You do it. Or what if I do it? I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it.
Get out of
Should I
here.
do
That's a fake. I could tell that was a fake. Where did you find that?
Did I fool you?
No, because I could tell.
Fuck!
It wasn't even twitching. But I saw it.
My prank failed, guys. Guys, so my prank failed. That was really disappointing. And I don't even think necessarily it was from too bad acting. I think the bad acting came from a lack of energy because I'm just so exhausted. Like, you guys have no idea. And it is only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This is horrible, guys. Like, my shirt's off. I hung that up with the hat. I can't be out here much longer. And the crazy part about this is I've always said, and I stick to my word on this, that I always prefer heat than cool. And I do. I prefer this than being like 0 degrees Celsius or 30 degrees Fahrenheit. I prefer having it be 115 degrees Fahrenheit or 45 degrees Celsius. I prefer that over the freezing cold temperatures. I don't like the cold. But the trade-off with this is there is literally nothing you can do. I can't even film my vlog. There are a couple clips I tried to film and my camera cut off completely. And I had to wait like 25 minutes for it to cool down. And I'm barely lucky enough to get this clip for you guys right now. So unfortunately, I have to get out of here like right now, even being in the shade. Otherwise, I can't film a video for you guys. There's not going to be any video. So I have to get out of here at least for the prime heat hours, which is why we are going to be using that rule where you can do absolutely everything other than go indoors or have air conditioning on. We are going to be heading over to San Diego to spend the rest of the afternoon at the beach and SeaWorld, where it is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a great time. And then we are going to come back here. We are still going to be spending 24 hours outside in the desert, but the rest of the prime day literally cannot be out here. Otherwise, there's no video. So let's go. We made it to San Diego. We stopped at Torrey Pines on the way. Got myself a good hat with the Torrey Pines logo on the side, which is sick. There are only 2 left in stock. And now here we are at SeaWorld. First up, we got the orca encounter. You're gonna go see some whales jump. Like, you can see them right now. Look at how big those things are. These things are massive. They're prepping for their show. This is their little pre-game warm-up. Hey, mother. Mother, go sit in the wet zone. Do you want to be the test dummy? You can sit right there. Look, right there. The whale will splash you. Look at this stadium. It's a lot of people to watch an animal. We got our seats for the orca show. Front row. Now we're playing orca trivia while we wait to start. How long can they hold their breath? 15 minutes. 10 minutes. Put my money on 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm 0 for 1. He's 1-0. Okay, next up, what sound frequencies can orcas hear best? The options are high, mid, or low. What's the bet?
High.
Okay, I'm 0 and 2. He's 2 and 0.
I'm a savant.
I don't even know what that means. Okay, last one, true or false? Orca is the largest species of dolphin.
False.
That is true. It's true, I got one.
I'll let you back in it.
Nope, I'm 1 and 3. He's 2 and 3.
I'm 2 and 1.
He's 2 and 1. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty embarrassing because I love orcas and I'm getting all the questions wrong.
Yeah, and I'm 8 and 2. Needs to go back to school.
Comes our first dolphins. I think he wants food. He's getting some food. These orcas are going off. They're just gonna soak everyone now. This guy, you can already tell he's up to something. Look at that one, all the way up to here. I told you we might get wet. I caught an orca, and now we're at the flamingo exhibit, my second favorite animal at this park. Guys, look at these guys. These guys are huge too. Look at how tall that one is right there. You wouldn't think it, but they are like, I bet you that thing is like 6 foot plus. A couple of these in here are probably taller than I am when I'm standing. Like, look at how tropical this is. That's why I love flamingos. I just love the bright colors. Now they're feeding them over there too. I wish we had native flamingos here so much. Like, if we had native flamingos like that roamed around our beaches or something, that'd be peak. But I'm happy with this guy right here. I haven't picked a name for him yet, but I bought him because I got a little seagull from Long Beach at the aquarium. So he needed a friend, so I bought him a little orca to go with him. My seagull's name is Scully, so I haven't named this guy yet, but I'll come up with one soon. I swam with these. Watch my last video if you don't believe me. My dad promised that he was gonna go on this roller coaster right here that goes like upside down 3 times, a couple loop-de-loops, right? You're gonna do that one with me, right?
There's not a snowball's chance in hell, son.
But you promised. You said you were gonna do it.
Never.
Okay. All right, I was joking. This is the one right here, Atlantis, that he was gonna go on. Is that correct? You and me are going on that ride.
My level.
That's what you're gonna be doing right there. Can you handle that?
Yeah, I can handle that.
Okay, let's do it. That was much needed. That was so much fun. I wish I had my GoPro for that. But anyways, we're gonna go check the sharks out now. The evening, the sharks bite. And look where I am. This is my beach right here. This is my favorite beach in San Diego to just chill. Shark warning. My camera audio just stopped there because I got an alert on my phone as I was speaking about a shark where I am right now. But I mean, this is my tiki land. I ain't letting no shark stop me from enjoying my beach on a night like this in San Diego. Ladies and gents, welcome to my tiki land. Struggling to get down here on the beach, but it is way too beautiful, especially when the sun comes out. Warms it up by like 10 to 20 degrees it feels like. But what a night. Tell me this is not what life's about right here. This is the best thing ever. And the water's warm as hell too. Look at the size of these waves. Like, I'm about to get killed here. Oh my gosh. I just got blasted right here. I think that's the move. Just let the wave hit you and fall in. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I gotta go in at some point. This massive wave's coming. We're just gonna go for it. Gotta hold on tight here because I'm gonna lose my camera. Sorry if my thumb gets in the way. Oh my gosh. It's shallow here though. Here we go, chasing the sunset. Let's hit it. Oh! Look at that. Look at that. I am in. Wow. This is fantastic. I'm about to get it. Sorry, boss. I just ran into someone. These waves are powerful. Like, really powerful. These can knock you over quick. That's why it's a surf beach. I should have brought a body surf here. Gone body surfing. What a night spent at the beach. Guys, that was incredible. I don't know how much of this here you can even hear because I got my camera like soaked. Like, I'm lucky I didn't lose it in the water there. I was this close to dropping it. They are powerful waves, like way more powerful than you think. I did like a triple barrel roll after I put the camera away. The waves just come at you. One will be like kind of small and shallow. The next one will be massive. But guys, how does it get any better than this? Like, seriously, the day I've had today, it does not get much better. And I gotta be honest with you, like, I am actually dreading at this point going back to Palm Springs. Like, it's insane how it can be literally like 30 degrees cooler here than it is in Palm Springs. And to make it worse, I have to sleep outside tonight. But well worth it just for this. Later. And I am back from San Diego, SeaWorld. What a day. That was incredibly long. I'm waking up this morning, traveling, coming here, finding this spot where I'm gonna end up spending the night, heading to San Diego, multiple activities there, and now back here. I am exhausted, completely exhausted. So I've got myself all set up now. This is my setup I'm gonna be rocking for the night. I've got my tripod standing there. I got this perfect little light, which will shine just enough over here to keep it from feeling really sketchy. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, if I didn't have these lights over here surrounding this would feel so sketchy. And one thing keeping me the tiniest bit comfortable is somewhere in the distance over there, there's a party going on. I don't know where it could be coming from because there's not many houses out here. They're way over that way, so this party must be an absolute rager. But I'm completely exhausted, so there's only one thing left to do now, and that's get ready for bed. All right, so this is where I'm gonna be sleeping just as I set it up earlier when I was pranking my dad. I got this towel, which is gonna be used as my pillow. I'm tucked away in this little corner here, so I'm hoping that no animals come here. I don't wanna speak too soon, but so far I'm getting the vibes that this challenge is gonna be night and day easier than the 24-hour in an IGLOO one. Good morning, guys. That was a night. That was one of the roughest sleeps I think I've ever had. I kept waking up in the middle of the night. Like, my side that I was on here from this wood is killing me. I actually passed out pretty easily last night. Like, it wasn't hard for me to get to sleep because I was so tired because I ran off like 7 hours of sleep over the last 2 nights. But I've made it, needless to say. And it feels good because it is A beautiful morning, actually.
2 hours later.
Goodbye, Wild West. You treated me well. And now, the moment I've been waiting for. This is perfect. So nice. This is much better. Well, it's official. 24-hour overnight challenge in a desert is completed. We have officially made it. Challenge has ended, guys. That one was a tough one, but it was a lot of fun. It wasn't the worst one by far, I'll tell you that much. But I'm gonna be honest with you, even that pool, it was nice at the beginning, but it was way too hot for this kind of temperature. So let's fix that up. Anyways, guys, that is gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for following along this journey. This is what life's all about, going on random fun adventures, exploring the world. Like, I know I'm a weird guy, but like, I genuinely have so much fun on these like random adventures. Like, theoretically, you shouldn't really have that much fun just spending time out in the desert when it's 115 degrees, but I do. I enjoy coming out doing things like this. You just gotta look for cool things in life and you will find them, trust me. But anyways, guys, that is gonna be it for today. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure to leave a big old thumbs up and smash that subscribe button if you are new. And also go check out 24-hour overnight challenge in an igloo if you haven't already seen it. That link will be in the description. And that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching. Take it easy, guys. Peace.